Hey crafty friends, it's Mel. This is for a nice subby of mine. She was confused as to how to cut with a thicker, she called them foam dies, so I'm hoping she's talking about these ones, and I'm going to show you one in a second. She wasn't sure what sandwich to use when using her die cut machine when doing, say, like one of these dies. So I'll just show you. Let's do this one. So this one is a little butterfly die. Just for example, this is Stampin' Up! Big and Beautiful Butterflies. And all you want to do is, it's so easy. Let me get a piece of scrap paper. I'll just do this. I just have a piece of white glitter paper here. So what you want to do, whoops, sorry, bumped my tripod. What you want to do is just put your paper, and it doesn't, to me, it doesn't matter. I know there's different machines say different ways, but I've found that either way doesn't matter. So we'll get to show you my Vagabond here, and this is my new Vagabond. If you missed the video, this is the original Vagabond. There's a second one out. And I mentioned that at Hobby Lobby right now, they're clearancing out. If your Hobby Lobby has any left, with my discount, it ended up coming to around $75, $76. But without even without the discount, so for anyone going there to purchase it, it would be I think $89.99. So call around and see if yours have it, because as long as you're careful with these sandwiches, and I'm going to show you an example, you'll be able to find, you'll be able to use this and use this with no problems. I mentioned that the Vagabond 2 just has metal gears because some people are putting the wrong sandwiches in and deeming their machines unusable or getting them stuck or breaking them. I don't know anybody who's done that. It's just, online, and you've seen some people a little upset, which understandably so. This is originally $249.99. A machine, because it's an electric die cut machine. So just in case you missed that video. So this is my little machine here. So as you see, I put a little, this little girl reminds me of my daughter Talia, but I put a little decoration on it because I'm not so into the grungy look, but I do love this machine. I mentioned too, this is the machine that when Jennifer McGuire shows her favorite, and she's using these things all the time, as I am as well, she mentioned this as one of her favorites, and she said just for video's sake she uses the the Big Shot, but when she's doing her own crafting and things for work, she uses this. So I'm just going to open it. That's where you open it, in the center, and I just need to make sure, yep, my back is open. So all you're going to want to do, for those of you who weren't unsure too, you're welcome to watch this. So you get your paper, and instead of having, normally you have your platform, I'll just show you. Normally you have your platform, you have one of your plates. This is a magnetic platform. Then you usually have one of your plates, and then your thin die, and then this on top of it. But because you're using this thick die right here, that eliminates the need for this base plate. So you don't need that platform. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I keep hitting this tripod. So all you're going to need to do, it's so easy, is your two plates and your die. So you do your sandwich like this. Your two plates, and you could either do this facing down or facing up. I don't think it matters, but I tend to do it facing up. So you lay your plate down. Let me show you back here. Your plate down, you're going to lay your die, your die down. You're going to do your paper, and this is just glitter paper, just a little scrap I have, so just do that for the sake. And then your top plate. So basically all that's in between your little sandwich, so you have your regular plate, your die, your paper, and then, as long as it's nothing real thick, you can't, I think you can do felt and things with this, but I'm just showing it with paper. And then your plate on top. So again, plate, die, paper, plate. So no need for the platform. And again, just like with caution, like with your machine, I'm not sure what machine you have, but I've done this the same way with my Big Shot, same way with my Cuttlebug, and now with my Vagabond, this electric one. So it's going to get noisy for a minute, and I have it facing that direction. Yep. So I'm just going to run it through and kind of show you, just to prove that it works. And any little crunching is fine. You're going to hear that. And what I like about the Vagabond, I don't know if you can see where I'm pressing here. I might not have gone all the way through, but then if you switch it, you can reverse directions and bring it back to you. So anybody with dexterity issues or any arthritis or pain with their hands. So, oh good, it did go all the way through. So here's one, you can see how nicely it cut. So there's a little butterfly, and then here is a little, I think these cut are, I I don't know if they're, yeah, they're only meant to cut like on your paper so that you can flip it up like that. And then here's this one. There's like that. And then this other big die came, let me show you. I cut it out beautifully. So that's how easy it is. When I first got this Vagabond, I thought I had to get an extra plate for when I did my thin die cutting, but I just took these plates. So these are my 2 purple ones, and you see they're well loved. And I just flip them and reverse them. And then this was what I already had from my, this is the magnetic platform, I think in the standard size. That's what I already had from my Big Shot, so I didn't have to get any additional things. It came with this, and I haven't even opened it yet, but it came with one like this that most of you have seen that has all the flip up things, and you put the tab 1. I think that's what this is. Yeah, you snap on these different things. So I'll have this too as a backup when I'm ready to use it, but for now, just to get it working, I was debating on, because I know you can return it if you didn't care for it. As this was, even though it was on sale, it's still a pricier purchase. Even with my discount, so, and my gift card. So, but I definitely want to keep it, and it's something that I really have been enjoying. So, but I do a lot of die cutting. I own a lot of dies. I collect them. I like them. So yeah. So hopefully this helps somebody. I do have to figure out though, because I don't think you can do it with this. I think it's some other concoction of plates, but that was the one benefit too. The We Are Memory Keepers came out with one that you didn't have to change any type of sandwich. Like, you just adjusted a dial on the actual machine itself. But I don't have that one. So, and I do still like this one. So once you figure it out, like, this is the main sandwich. I get the 2 plates and then the bottom one, because that's mainly for like these thin type dies, the wafer thin. Let me grab one. Here's some right here. That's mainly for these wafer thin dies, where if you're going to be doing these blocky ones, that's when you only need the top plate and the bottom plate. Just like this little pillow box die. So hopefully that answers your question. I got to figure out the embossing folder sandwich. I think I might have to open this to, because it shows, what's it say? Let's look right here. Here's an embossing folder. Solo shim is for use with thin materials. Remove shim when folded cardstock thicker. I don't know. I guess I'd have to open that because it looks like it's covering something here showing the sandwich. So it's these things right here to do an embossing folder. But I haven't opened this yet, so we'll see. I don't do my embossing folders as much as I should, but I think I'll whip them out now that I have this guy and I don't have to keep cranking it and rolling it around. I will probably put in, I haven't decided yet, I will probably be putting my, this is the one I have. Well, I had before this. I may keep it for my daughter. This is the Big Shot. Let me see if I can raise it down. This is the Big Shot, and it stands open.